Logan the Layman Critic here. This review is for Battle Creek Brawl. It's a 1980 film directed by Robert Clouse, starring Jackie Chan and co-starring Jose Ferrer, Christine DeBelle, and Mako. Let's talk movies. The setting is 1930s Chicago. Jerry Kwan is the son of a restaurateur who's being pressured to pay the mafia for protection. When Jerry's future sister-in-law is kidnapped, he's forced to participate in the Battle Creek Brawl in exchange for her freedom. This film was Jackie Chan's first attempt at breaking into the American market. It shares the same director as Enter the Dragon, as well as some of its crew. Unfortunately, Battle Creek Brawl was a flop. People were expecting the next Bruce Lee, and Jackie is anything but that. Regardless of its commercial success, it's an entertaining movie. The costumes and set pieces look great. I dig the locale. It's unusual for this genre, and it gives us something unique. The music by Lalo Schifrin is very fitting for the tone and setting. It's jazz with heavy emphasis on bass and percussion. It's catchy. Got stuck in my head for a few hours afterward. Jackie plays a happy-go-lucky aspiring fighter who enjoys acrobatics, roller derbies, and spending time with his girlfriend Nancy. As is always the case, Jackie is likable and his physical comedy is top-notch. His chemistry with Christine DeBelle, who's a white woman, very believable at a time when interracial couples were still relatively taboo. It makes little sense for it to be in a period piece like this, but there it is. Jose Ferrer plays the mafia boss, Dominici. He's strangely likable, despite his unscrupulous nature. I'm not sure if this was intentional or not, but he kept reminding me of Walt Disney. Mako plays Herbert, Jerry's uncle and trainer. He's a harsh trainer who's often very stoic, but has a few humorous secrets of his own. He's a mean fighter with a cane, too. The action in this movie is pretty good for the most part, especially when you consider that Jackie didn't get creative control over the fight choreography. It's still very much him with his comedic approach, but there's less use of props than usual. It's more traditional martial arts fighting. There's also a scene. There's a scene of a roller derby, which starts off fairly entertaining, and then it just goes on for way too long. And it's never really touched on again either. It was an odd thing to include in the movie. Battle Creek Brawl is an entertaining entry in the Jackie Chan canon, and notable for being his first American film. It was an undeserving flop in my opinion. And if you're a fan, you should definitely give it a viewing. Until next time, thanks for watching.